Greetings and welcome viewers to my very first Let's Build. I am Rule Thor, aka Peter, and this time I shall be building an automated chicken farm. So let's begin. To start with, you want to build really a 3x4 wall, and this will act as just one of your sides. It's just a good way to start. So once you've got that done, you want to build along 17 blocks of wood. So yeah, let's begin with that. So as you can see, that's 17 there, and you want to put another wall here, so it makes it really 19 wide. That's going to be the size of our thing at the moment. So yes, just put that like that. Once you've done that, come back down here, and you want to build another one of these trails. So let's join it up to the other side, and to do a third one, you don't put it down there, however, this time you put a block here and link it over. So yeah, just keep doing that. And once you've done that, you can come around here and we can use some of the half slabs that we've got. So I'm just using half wooden here. You can do this with either material and just pretty much do the same. So yeah, pretty simple to begin with, and to get us far. So once you've done that, you might want to test out to make sure you've got the right size and just place a bucket of water at either end. Now what this will do, this will show you where your central point should be, and you can knock that out. So you've got that done, and this will just the whole system's based on running pretty much, so it's quite important that you do this. With that, you want to extend this up the back area 2 levels, so start putting down the wooden blocks like so. We will need this because we need to put signs and more water on top. So yeah. Onto the signs, just place a sign, and you don't write anything, you're not using it for anything like that, you're just using it to stop water, which is quite useful. So yeah, just keep going along, just keep putting signs until... Let me just deal with that. Yeah, that's another sign, another one, and we're done. So yes, you see you've got the signs there. Now before placing the water above it, you'll want to link this over to the other side, and this will just stop the water from falling out, messing up the entire thing. So you've got that done, and now it's just a case of filling the water. So we'll just do every other block. So yes, as you can see, we now got water there. Now you want to use blocks to do what I'm about to do next. Don't use fence posts because it can glitch and chickens can get through them. So just build a 2-high wall around the front and the sides. So this is just really going to keep the chickens in, to make sure that they don't fall out, etc. Which of course you don't want with an automated chicken farm. So yeah, just block it in. Let's get rid of that block. So yes, just do the same over here. And now to begin with the actual chicken area. Now you want to do 8 blocks backwards, and you want to include this, so do 7 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, I'll go around doing this because it's just me outlining the area, so I may as well speed this section up, so see you guys in a bit. So yes, as you can see, I finished off this area. You just want to at least put one of these blocks here for now. This is just to stop the water falling backwards, because we will be placing some more. So you come up here and just double check that it's flowing the right length. Yes, it's exactly the right length. So yes, just go along flooding the place, and hopefully it shall look like this. As you can see, the water flows down to the end, and we have the water there where it falls through. To do this, we need to make some pistons. Oh, wrong one. So yes, just knock that out, and pretty much do the same along the length, and just fill them with pistons. So yes, once you've got all that dug out, you're going to want to use basic pistons, not sticky pistons, because that doesn't work. And just place these pistons along here, just like so. And so you have it. Come down here. And now to link our pistons to the glowstone. Now, you want to just place blocks like so. Oh, actually, I should put it on the floor to do this to be a lot easier. Just do it 2 down every 1 gap. Just go along, I'll do the rest of it and then I'll come back. Okay, so that's those guys done. As for these ones, you just want to do 1 down and you want them to go out the same size. These are easy enough. Have this whole effect going on where it's going up and down. Time to add redstone. So yes, just put the redstone like so. As you can see, that redstone around here is coming down as well, and this will mess up the system, so just put a block in between and that will just manage that, so it all just connects on the exterior. Now for this part I suggest going in 2 from the center, 2 from the outer edge, and just putting out 2 blocks like so. Do the same on the other side and the same for the center, just because you won't have enough energy to reach from the center out to both sides, so yeah, you'll have to connect it like so. Put down a block and put a repeater, always pointing that direction. Because it's becoming night now, I might just create a bed quickly and I shall come back to you guys in the morning. So yeah, see you then. As you can see, it's morning and not much has changed. I've not changed anything, really fiddled around with it, so let's just get back to connecting it. So you want to connect it so, making sure that the blocks are connected well. Then use redstone just to connect the entire thing together. And finally, come out like that, and just do the same. Where you want the redstone to end up running to, I'll have to show you how to go around here. Find your central point. See that wooden block there that's got nothing on it? Punch it out. That is where you really want your block to end up. So, make a trail. Of course, yours could be much more compact back here. I'm just not aiming for compact, I'm just going for the quickest option. So yes, just put that block back there. And just put redstone along here, ensuring that I've got a repeater every so often just to ensure that the power can get to its final destination. So yes, just go around, more redstone, and generally making sure it works. So there you have the connection done. As you see, it's quite simple, and it's time to check. Let's go check if it works now. So place the lever here and pull and see if it's worked. As you can see, there seem to be some issues with a couple of the blocks, and I see why. It's because over here it's not placed the one there. So hopefully when I draw it, it should actually work. Here, What's the problem? Okay, that's not reaching. Yeah, that works. So that one's that done. I need to go knock the lever out again. Reset. Yep, it works now, as you can see. There's some minor difficulties. To make sure that the chickens cannot escape, you want to put another block up here. This just prevents them getting over and then jumping out, because that would mean no more chickens, and if no more chickens, that means no more eggs. So yeah, just do that. Maybe you want to do the same back here. You can put a roof or whatever you really seem fitting. This might be best to do underground actually, because then you can just do the wiring all in rooms. You don't have to worry about creepers blowing it up, etc. That just gets annoying in the end. So yes, that is that. Now it's time to get some chickens. I'm just going to hatch some chickens. Not having much luck so far. Okay, we're getting a few more chickens. So as you can see, the chickens are fine. They don't go down, stay above the waterline, etc. Which is of course important to this entire thing. Now, I'm just going to throw some eggs around because I'm not going to wait the 7 minutes for them to hatch. Just throw the eggs down, well, wait for them to lay them actually for you guys. And then when you come up here, let's put a step there. When you come up here and you want your eggs, just pull that lever and the water flows. And what does the water do? It brings all the eggs and all the chickens down to the bottom. However, the chickens can't go down through the water. So what you're left with is all the eggs. And that is how you make an automated chicken farm. Of course, I wasn't most conservative with the redstone repeaters here, and it's not possibly the most compact it could be. However, it's a working system, and you can make more levels to it. Like, you could make one higher on the sides that connects to the water there, and you can just keep expanding on it, etc. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this has helped some of you guys, as well as been fun to watch. This is Lord Thor, out.